Hello everyone, welcome back to Atreyu Crochet. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do the Foundation Double Crochet. Basically, you guys are all familiar with the traditional way of doing this. You chain out how many ever stitches you need and then you start to crochet a row of double crochet. Well, with today's pattern, what I'm going to show you today, you'll be able to do that chain row as well as the double crochet all in one take. Let's get to it. So first I'll show you the traditional way. Make a slip knot like this, wrap it around your finger that way, pull this one over that one and off your finger while lifting up on the loop on your finger, insert your crochet hook and pull it to tighten. Alright, so I'm going to chain 16, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Here are my 16 chains, beautifully made if I may say so. Alright, and now we're going to put a double crochet into the third chain from the hook. Here's our hook, here's the first chain from the hook, second chain from the hook, third chain from the hook. So I'm putting a double crochet in that chain. So I yarn over, go back to that third chain, yarn over, pull through to the front for 3 loops, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, go through 2, 1, 2, yarn over, go through 2, 1, 2, yarn over, go into the next chain which is there, enter, yarn over, pull through to the front for 3 loops, yarn over, go through 2, 1, 2, yarn over, go through 2, 1, 2. Continue putting 1 double crochet in every chain across, and I'll meet you at the other side. So I've completed the row and I have a total of 14 double crochets. So these 2 chains that were left by crocheting this first double crochet into the third chain from the hook, these 2 chains don't count. Okay, so I'm only counting the actual double crochets that I made. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, so knowing that this first row should have a total of 14 stitches, 14 double crochets, I can show you the foundation double crochet row now. Okay, we have all the information we need and we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We don't have to chain out 16 stitches first and then crochet into the third chain from the hook. We can do all of this in one go. Let me show you. So once again, we're going to take our yarn, wrap it around our finger, twist exchange, wrap it around your finger this way now, pull this one over that one and off your finger while lifting up on the one on your finger, insert your crochet hook into the loop and then pull to tighten. Now we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and we're going to crochet into that first chain that we just made. So we'll yarn over, go back into that chain, okay, to the first chain, yarn over, pull through to the front. You have 3 loops. Okay, we're about to make the first of the 14 double crochets, and we're about to make the chain, the row of chains at the same time. Okay, alright, so we're going to yarn over like that and go through only the first loop, 1, and that creates the chain at the base. Okay, now we have these 3 loops remaining, and that's what we're going to use to crochet the double crochet. So we'll yarn over, go through 2, 1, 2, yarn over, go through 2, 1, 2. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but essentially I've crocheted the double crochet and down here is the chain. Okay, we're working this way, but if you'll see this loop there, that's half of the chain. That's like the front loop of the chain. When you give yourself the aerial view, this is considered the top of the chain. See? Okay, so we created a chain and we did the double crochet. And now we're going to do it again. So that's the first double crochet. We have 13 more to go. Yarn over, find that bottom loop, okay, but then rotate and give yourself the area view and go through the entire top, slicing the icing off the top of the cake, as I like to say. Okay, yarn over, pull through to the front like that. We have 3 loops. We're going to yarn over, Going through the first loop creates the chain at the base. Okay, so we just created a chain. And now we have 3 loops, and now we create the double crochet. So yarn over, go through 2, 1, 2. Yarn over, go through 2, 1, 2. Once again, this is the double crochet. This, you see that bar? That is the chain at the bottom. So we have to rotate it so we can see the top of the chain, but that's it right there. So we've created the chain as well as the double crochet. That's 2. Let's move a little bit faster. Yarn over, go through the chain, giving yourself the aerial view, slicing the top of the cake. Yarn over, pull through. The first loop will always create the chain. So we yarn over, go through the first loop. Okay, the base is made, and now we create the double crochet. Yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. How many double crochets is that? 1, 2, 3. Okay, keep going. Yarn over. Slice the icing off the bottom of the cake. Yarn over, pull through to the front. Yarn over, go through 1 to create the chain. And then yarn over and go through 2. Yarn over, go through 2 to create the double crochet. So we're creating these double crochets while we're creating the chains. Okay? Keep going. Yarn over. Slice the icing off the bottom of the cake. Really get to say that, right? Yarn over, go through the first one for the chain, and then yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2 for the double crochet. Yarn over, slice the icing off the bottom of the cake, yarn over, pull through to the front for 3 loops. Yarn over, go through 1 for the chain, then yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2 for the double crochet. Okay? Let's keep making them. Yarn over, slice the icing off the bottom of the cake. Yarn over, pull through to the front for 3 loops. Yarn over, go through 1 for the chain. Yarn over, go through 2. Yarn over, go through 2. Yarn over, slice the icing off the bottom of the cake. Yarn over, pull through to the front. Yarn over, go through 1 for the base. Yarn over, go through 2. Yarn over, go through 2. Alright, so far I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm going to crochet more, and I'll check back in, and we'll wrap this up. I have 13 made. I have 1 more to show you, so I have 1 more opportunity to get you guys to get this cemented in your minds in terms of how to do it. So yarn over. Here's that bar at the bottom. Give yourself the aerial view and slice the icing off the bottom of the cake. Yarn over, pull through to the front for 3 loops. Alright, yarn over, go through 1. That's the base, that's the chain. Okay? Now we have these 3 remaining. I like to hold it there, yarn over, go through 2, 1, 2, and I can kind of, as I rotate it and hold the base, I kind of see this double crochet forming before my eyes. And then yarn over and go through the remaining 2, 1, 2. Okay, and there we have it. So I'm going to chain 1, cut my yarn, and fasten off. Obviously you would continue on crocheting your piece. So this is right here, obviously because you just saw me cut my yarn as I was making it. This is how to do a foundation double crochet. This is how to do the traditional double crochet. Okay, so it gives a different look. The traditional, you kind of just have like the 1 loop there, and this is what it looks like on that side, the backs of the double crochets. With the foundation, gives a different look at the bottom. It's almost like a row of chains or a braid going across, and then the double crochets on the side, and then this is what it looks like on the back. Okay, so yeah, you guys have options as always with, you know, everything in crochet. I feel like it's like endless. I don't know, it all depends on what you want. Pretty sure my tension was pretty much the same, but you see that the traditional way of doing it, making the chains first and then crocheting the double crochets into them, it yielded a slightly narrower swatch versus this method where, you know, I created the row of chains and the double crochets at the same time. So yeah, it's your preference, but I thought I'd show you guys, especially you beginners who may not know how to do this, just in case you encounter a pattern where they're like, yeah, foundation double crochet row. You're like, what the heck? How do I do that? So, Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrated it yesterday. And yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow's video, you know, my normal weekly video. And then also I have a bonus video that I'll be uploading on Sunday. So you guys are getting 3 consecutive days of videos from me. Enjoy. Alright, that's it for this video, but you know, I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, happy crocheting.